Came in with the style, with the flavor, with the $1 million attitude. Smile for the haters, yeah. I've been making rounds, doing favors. I'm the man in the city. I've been feeling like the mayor, yeah.
Ooh, check it out, y'all. Hold up. What up? So, I moved. New house. We got a yard for the dogs and everything. But obviously, new workshop, new man cave. You'll see how things are spread out as we go. But first video in the new spot. Check this out. Y'all see that right there? Y'all see that manual I got sitting out? Bam! We got the FMS PC-21 Pilatus 1100mm. This is my first, I guess, park flyer, sport plane. Y'all see what my airplane experience has been. I got my little minis and my UMX, my micros. I got 2 of them. So FMS says that a beginner can put this PC-21 together in 10-15 minutes. Like 15 minutes, I think they said. I don't have a whole lot of experience with building planes. I've rebuilt that, taped the hell out of that. That's about my experience for building planes. So I feel like I'm a pretty good candidate as a beginner to see how long it's going to take. So here in a second, I'm going to put this on my forehead and y'all get the FPV of the build. Not really going to do a whole unboxing, y'all. There's lots of unboxing videos with some old white dudes telling y'all what's in the box. Like, it's got the 750 kV outrunner motor, all this 40 amp ESC. It's all on the website. You probably already know if you're looking up the PC-21. You might be like me and you want to see, can it really be put together by a beginner? How easy is it? And we're also going to hook up the reflex system with the Spectrum AR620 receiver, because you should, from what I've seen, be able to run this receiver and still use all the features from reflex. I've gotten one whole flight without the safe select on from Spectrum. I got a whole flight from takeoff to landing, so I'm officially a pro. So even if I don't get reflex, you know, for the stabilized mode and all that, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Gyro's gyro, right? I don't need it. Pro. We're good. Anyway, let's put this on my forehead so we can see if my stand works at all. Alright, here we go. Y'all see I'm still kind of setting stuff up here. We got the SNES, the old school NES. Surrender the booty. Yeah, we still rearranging. Anywho, that's not what y'all here for. Let's go ahead and open this box up. It's not officially an unboxing, and I've actually, so y'all saw I had the manual out. It's been open, but nothing's been actually taken out of the foam, so I got stuff in there that y'all don't. 2 extra props and some stickers for Operation RCs for vets. I'm not a vet, but I support the ones that are. So the homie Mike Nino, look at that, hooked it up. This is who I bought this from, because somebody said he was a scammer. So I risked it. I sent him some hard-earned cash digitally and didn't get scammed. Actually, take the back, I did get scammed. He sent me 2 props and some stickers I didn't ask for. Fiddlesticks. Anyway, ooh, these even more. Look at that. So look at this. I said I wasn't gonna do an unboxing, but y'all can watch me take this out the box. Hold up, where my Kershaw? I just ain't gonna do all the whole, it's got this, that, and the other. Y'all get to see this as we go. So maybe let's also even set a timer.
Following me.
So I'm suspecting that it's going to take me close to 20 to 30 minutes. We're going to see here. Stopwatch. And start. I'm calling the time from out the box and everything for assembly. And I kind of lollygag when I put stuff together. Also, I'm not gonna balance the propeller. I don't know nothing about it. My experience level is really low, but I saw a video. Somebody said you should balance these. But what do y'all think? If you're watching this, do you balance your props? Didn't balance those. Continuing on. Y'all, I'm excited about this. I've been waiting to do this for like a week. I hear the dryer in there going off. Horizontal stabilizers. I already know that's gonna go in there. That goes in kind of far. And that's gonna go in there. But as far as should I do it now or later, probably gonna be later because it needs to go in the fuselage and all that. So we're gonna set that actually not in front of the heater. All right. I like this packaging. FMS, if you go on their website, they talk about how they give a damn about their packaging. Look at this. Yeah. The paint looks nice and pristine. I know I saw some people come out and said that they had some flaws in their planes. I kind of feel like some of it's nitpicky. Cause like, yeah. Yeah, my dryer's got an annoying ass alarm. Y'all hear that? Okay. The wings. Oh, y'all are excited. It's supposed to be like 50 degrees after we had this negative 15 streak. It's supposed to be 50 degrees in a couple days, so I want to have this bad boy ready. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I hope I'm ready for this. We're gonna see. Oh wait, it's got a quick release or a release button. That's not it. FMS, it is not working like I was reading the instructions earlier. So it said press the button and pull up. But I feel like I'm about to lose. I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna take this off there anyway and give him some melanin. Just because I want to. There's a little flaw there. I might have did that though, actually. Yeah. We're gonna come back to this canopy. I think I saw something where they're saying it's tough to get off of there. Jeez Louise. There we go. So don't grab it here, grab it here. It's got the little release. There we go. So it's on there. We'll grab it from here. Well, now it comes off easy either way. But we're gonna have to re-glue a little bit of that right there. Maybe, like I said, I might just do a little surgery. Put some melanin on him and put actually, T'Challa might go in there. Put a little Black Panther, but make sure we don't add too much weight. Anywho, Look at all them wires. And I know that ain't supposed to just float around in there. So I'm gonna look and see where that's actually supposed to sit. Because that's definitely not supposed to just be flopping around. That's a gyro. So I'll look up a video of where that goes after I plug everything in. I'm assuming somewhere around here. Anywho, put that back on for now. Now that I know it'll come off. Bam. There we go. Like I said, y'all getting the uncut, unedited, so y'all get to see how long this actually. Oh, make sure ain't nothing else in there. I know there's supposed to be some screws, so let me grab those and the spinner. We're gonna set this right here. Is it tall enough? Nope. We got a solution for that. Boom. Actually, I'm tripping. This ottoman that I don't use, footrest, whatever you want, whatever it is. There we go. Now it works. So let's grab the screws and everything out of here, because you kind of need them. Alright, so he's 7 minutes in with me yapping and everything. And I assume that 15 minutes is not paired, but the airplane assembled. And I need my tools. See, this is like I said, we'll find out a sloppy, a messy beginner. So I heard that these are 2mm hexes. So we'll use a toolkit. Oh, Christmas present. Got the Bully Breed RC purple. I glanced at it at the instructions. We're gonna bust them back out here real quick, because I want this thing to actually fly. Yep, put that together, put the screws in, done. We'll do all the servos and all that once I have it all paired up, but that's not what this video is. Not the whole video. This is the assembly portion. So this is supposed to go this way. Okay. I like this EPO foam. Feels nice. Alright. Horizontal stabilizer is there. Ooh. This bad boy here. And where is see if that video that I watched was telling the truth. And I believe that one gets the shorter screws. So we're 10.5 minutes in at the 10mm. And then the wing's gonna get the longer ones, the 25s, yep. I gotta get a proper stand, table and whatnot, so I don't have to do this in the floor. But no biggie. All right. Are they hexes or are they Phillips? Ah, they're Phillips. And to make sure these are the correct screws, yep. There's 5 of those. 6 because there's an extra. Yep, it is these. Cool. So for that stabilizer action, I like this little toolkit that I have here, but I'll make sure we don't over tighten. Sometimes it can be hard to get good leverage when you're turning these screws. But it's got all the bits you might possibly need. Basically, once they get some pressure, I'm stopping on the tightening, and like I said, I don't want to over tighten anything, and it clearly said in the manual to be careful to not over tighten these screws. And if it was one of my bashers, one of my trucks, one of them, you know, you just tighten it up like you want to, and you're fine, no big deal, because you're gonna break it anyway. I'm not trying to do that with this. Like I said, those that are watching this, if you're timing it and all that, and you're thinking that it might take you more or less time, you're probably right. For stuff like this, I'm not the fastest. It's hard to get, like I said, hard to get grip on this, and I'm afraid to damage the tail. This is just me being overly cautious because this is the first one I've built, And I don't want to strip out my screw heads. Actually, I have hexes that probably would have fit that. Would have been fine. Oh well. Make sure they're snug. Boom. 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 There we go. We're going to have to figure out how to store this. Ooh. Danger. Ain't that something on the first bit of damages? Because you dropped a damn screwdriver on it. Let's go ahead and turn this over. Scissors. We're going to cut this zip tie. Can't believe I did that. I guess it'll hurt less when I crash it. That's cool. You got the little junction box there for you. Since you have it, we're gonna use it. You know what, first, hold on. Let's go ahead and pop the top. It comes off way easier now. There we go. Oh, make sure I didn't miss a couple wires. There we go. We're going to pull that through. Get them all in there. There we are. A more stable surface would have been nice, but that's not what we have, so here we are. We're gonna flip this over here real quick just to make sure I got all the wires and everything through. Don't want anything pinching that doesn't need to be. Sweet. There we go. Gear, flaps, ailerons. Oh, gear. Gear. And all the things. Elevator throttle. There we go. There we go. All right. We'll make sure all that's plugged in properly as we go. Yeah, but so far we what? About 20 minutes in, I already lost a tool, so y'all get to see just how unorganized I am when I build stuff. Yeah, where did I put that screwdriver? Dagnabbit. I didn't put it back in there. I never put things back, and that's my problem. Barking spiders. It is a 2, sweet. Don't feel like that screw caught anything. So we're gonna do this, this, and here. GoPro overheated. We're 20 minutes in. It's still kind of warm. Turn my heater off here. That might be part of it. Hero 12 overheated inside, you guys. There we go. Okay, there we go. Those screws are catching. That's snug. Boom. Alright, resume. Took an ice cream break because the GoPro overheated. Let's get back to these. Make sure these are all properly snug and secure. Go. But not over tightened. Alright. You know what though? If I wasn't yapping and looking at this and that and dropping stuff, yeah. This does, if you're experienced, 10-15 minutes you can throw this together. Or just organized. So we're gonna go ahead, because that's assembled. Like, we're not talking about plugged up and paired and everything. So we're gonna put the top on real quick. You know what? I didn't put the prop on. Alright, so we got the spinner. And that goes on there. There we go. If I remember correctly, this goes this way here. And then we're going to use this right here. Yeah, these blades, if y'all saw my video where I caught one of the little minis, and I checked my fingers to make sure I still had all 10, this would absolutely take one of them. I'd say that's tight enough. I don't want to over tighten anything and break it. Ooh. And then the spinner. And then you get one spare, okay. Will that fit all the way in there? We're gonna get the other out. We'll just go ahead and use the old MIP. Unpopular opinion. MIP. Oh, you know what? Hold on. They're good, but for the amount of extra that you're spending, I can't sit here and tell you that I think it's worth it for me personally. But I have had that one for a while. It just stings knowing that I can go on Amazon and get like 4 or 5 wrenches for the same price as that one. And if one strips, well, just go to the next one and I'll probably get about the same amount of time. But that one's been solid for a good... How long have I been doing this? About 4 years now, actually. It's just, man, they're expensive. That's my beef, is they're expensive. You get hex drivers that are for automotive, full-size 1-to-1 for a little bit less. All right, man, the Pilatus, however you want to pronounce it, however it's pronounced. It's assembled. Took me 27 minutes, 33 seconds to assemble it. So we're gonna pair everything up, plug up all the this, that's, and the others, and go from there. Make sure everything's working and all that good stuff. I might actually even do that tomorrow, because y'all, it's late or really early in the morning, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, just under 30 minutes for me to put this together while yapping and lollygagging, and that was like almost the whole unboxing and everything. So yeah, anywho, for a beginner to put this together, not bad. So now all that's left is to pair it, zero out all the servos, and then connect. Well, these links are already done, but connect the links for the rudder and everything here. So, which is this bad boy. So yeah, we'll do that probably tomorrow. Maybe. Alright, you guys, so it's all plugged up. Everything works. So I've got basically everything except for flaps, which I'm fine with that. Transmitter's got a low battery, but I'm not gonna go fly out anytime soon. Well, not tonight. Does the dance, does the dance.
Transmitter low battery.
I changed to B, just so everybody can see here. B is my settings here for the gyro, for reflex. We're gonna put it on optimized mode. I got the throttle killed. We're gonna charge up the transmitter battery here soon enough. Alright, y'all, so I opted for, instead of having the stabilization mode, we're just gonna go and optimize, and that's how we're gonna run this thing when I start flying it. So I took out the gyro plug, put a jumper in there, in the reflex box here. So you just put a jumper in on the gyro mode or the gyro mode port, and then it puts it into optimized mode. That'll be verified by fast blinking LED. Once it registers, boom, does the little dances, and that's the rapid blink. Obviously we're not about to fly it in here, but there we go. Just so you can see all the controls are working. Let's see here. I've got let's go ahead and pick this up for a second. Gear, that's cool. That's all flush in there now. Comes back out. Set that down before I drop it. So the gear, and I've got that to where down is down. Same thing with the flaps, up is up. Oh, wrong one. So we got them flaps. That looks awesome. And then of course, ailerons working, elevator working, rudder works. Turn off the throttle kill switch. Throttle works. There we go. Kill that again. Yeah, so everything is working. Let's put them flaps back out. Hopefully I get a chance to fly it this weekend. It's supposed to be like 50 degrees, but yeah, it's all good to go. So you can run all the control surfaces with just a 6-channel and still have the gyro reflex 2 on stabilized mode. You can also run it on optimized mode, is what I'm running it on now, but you can run it on stabilized mode. If you take the jumper out, that's going to be the default. So if you're kind of scared of it, which I should probably do the first flight like that, run it on stabilized and then throw the jumper back on there and run it on optimized mode. I won't be flying it without a gyro, not anytime soon. But yeah, I'm happy. Can't wait to fly this bad boy. Until then, okay, bye. Something I've seen, I'll show you all that I've got the battery in there. 3300 milliamp hour 4S HRB. So you can see it's in there. Something I've heard people say is they couldn't get the COG good right on this, no matter what they did with the battery. But let's see here, make sure I'm not using the chair to hold up the tail. That's, I'd say that's pretty solid. I'd say that's a pretty good center of gravity. Look at that. What says you, huh? What y'all think? I'd say that's pretty accurate. I'm gonna go put this dang video together.